Hi. Here is a new video from Body and Mind. Let's start with a question. What body type are you? Are you a Mesomorph, Endomorph, or an Ectomorph? Today we are going to focus on the skinny Ectomorph, also known as the hard gainer. Unlike the Mesomorph and the Endomorph body type, the Ectomorph often has longer limbs and smaller bones and joints, with a faster metabolism. Now, the good news is that Ectomorphs can still pack on plenty of muscle, with diligent training and a calorie-dense diet. If you're a classic hard gainer that's struggling to build muscle mass, then please watch this video until the end to find out all the strategies you need to achieve maximum results. Please hit that like and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Here is a true story. I started training with two best buddies when I was 18 years old. Ironically, we all had different body types. I myself was the skinny Ectomorph, Stu was the Endomorph, and Chris was the Mesomorph. And no, we were not the mighty morphin Power Rangers. Both could lift more weight and both had more muscle mass, although a Mesomorph naturally holds more fat. I was always fairly strong for my build, but because of my natural body type, I could never quite lift what my buddies could. Although I looked lean and fairly muscular, gaining weight almost seemed an impossible mission. The truth is, now I know I was only eating about half the calories per day that my body required to build more muscle mass and strength because of the Ectomorph's high metabolism. My buddies always said, and we would always laugh, "Hey, don't worry, you have a body that the chicks love." So they gave me a nickname, the Chick's Body. Jokes aside, let's get into the strategies that will make you a mini mass monster. If you are consistent with these, then you will almost definitely see some huge changes to your strength and your physique. Trust me, these strategies are bulletproof. Let's start by eating around 3,000 calories every day. Although this may sound a huge amount at first, this is a great start and is usually manageable for most individuals. Let's aim for a 2-pound gain every week. After 2 weeks of 3,000 calories, hopefully you have reached this goal. Let's add another 300 calories. Continue to hit the scales. Whilst you're making at least a 1 to 2 pound gain, continue until you stop gaining, then add another 300 calories. Then continue with the process. Dependent on your goals, it's not uncommon to hit the 5 to 6,000 calories mark, or you can always find a happy medium to suit your individual goals. Eat plenty of calorie-dense foods. There's no way around the laws of thermodynamics. You need to eat more calories than your body burns to build muscle. Try to stay away from sweet sugary foods, such as cake and ice cream. Some good quality calorie-dense foods include nuts and nut butters, lean red meat, salmon, whole eggs, natural yogurt, olive oil, avocados, granola and rice. Try and eat every 2 to 3 hours, and for example, eat a ratio of 50% carbs, 25% protein and 25% fats, for maximum results. As an Ectomorph, the thought of eating 5,000 calories may not sound too appetizing. Why not add whey protein shakes, or a mass gainer? You can even make your own mass smoothie. Add 12 to 16 ounces of whole milk to your blender. Add 1 to 2 bananas, a few tablespoons of almond butter and 2 scoops of whey isolate. And there you have it, a 1,000 calorie smoothie. Let's move on to gym work. Compound your gains with compound exercises. If you want to go from skinny to muscular, compound movements like barbell squats, deadlifts, bent over rows, pull-ups, and bench presses is almost definitely required. Compound exercises recruit several muscle groups, which allow you to lift greater loads. Heavier weights encourage greater muscle overload. Ultimately, the more you overload your muscles, to a point, the more they will hit hypertrophy and stimulate growth. However, isolation exercises like bicep curls, side lateral raises, leg extensions, and tricep press down still have their place in an Ectomorph workout program. Start your workouts with 3 to 4 compound exercises, then finish 2 to 3 isolation exercises as assistance or accessory lifts to the compound movements. Keep your workouts to around 1 hour. Go and work hard and get out. In addition to your workout routine and your high-calorie diet, try to snooze your way to gains. Try and get around 8 hours sleep every night. Power napping is also a great way to recoup. Try to limit cardio, so your body holds onto them extra calories that you need for recovery. This concludes this video. Thank you for taking the time. Please try more of our videos. And remember, keep your body in mind.